episode 2 with this. Episode 2! Okay, we've been through that before. Can I escape this? No, let's not, because we haven't seen this cutscene.
Hey. Easy. Take it easy.
Oh, there's ammunition. There's a workbench. Maybe I should have brought the skins with me.
I'm the one who saved you from the bear. Kill it? I don't think so. But I hate it. I'll be scared of the bear.
Now, if you hit a bear in sandbox survival,
Glad you remember.
you do eventually kill it. It will bleed out. The same is not true of moose. You have to shoot the moose dead in pretty much one session / day. It's not a case of put the bullet in it and then wait till the next day, which you can do with bear and wolves and deer. Doesn't work with moose.
I bandaged you up. You're in bad shape. Is there anywhere to get medical? Anyone in the hospital? Not here. See, you have a radio.
And yeah, I know most people watching probably know most of this stuff, but given that this is... I started playing this because there was an influx of new players. I thought this was appropriate to start now because it also serves as a tutorial. So if you're saying to yourselves, oh, I already know that, why is he saying it? It's for the benefit of people who are watching who have not played the game or only have a little bit of experience of the game.
Closest help is probably in the middle. Back where you came.
No, it isn't.
There's nobody left. Town's pretty much deserted. There was a fire. Next time stays on. Right. If you leave now, you might be able to. You won't last days like this. Must be another way. Listen. Somewhere. No, if only there's somewhere. So, we're back to where we started. There's got to be somewhere nearby that have medical supplies or another radio we can use. We might find some comms gear.
Yes, we're in Mystery Lake.
Ancient stuff, though. That place has been abandoned for years. Used to have a first aid room. Might still be some old ones there, too. Something strong enough to maybe numb this pain. Hang in.
He's got painkillers on him.
Back as soon as I can. Wait. Wait. There. Still out there. Finish the job. Okay. Take my rifle. You won't kill him. It might scare him off again. Right. Watch out. Dad. Unstable. What? What do you mean unstable?
Spent quite a bit of time at the Carter Hydroelectric Dam.
What's that?
If you ever want to see an example or read about an example of somebody surviving a bear attack, oh, I know where we are. Oh, yes, of course we would be. You should read the story of Hugh Glass. That's Old Man's Beard Wound Dressing. I can do that right now. Reishi tea, okay. Oh, okay. Prepared reishi mushrooms. Well, that was straightforward. Let's put that down. Okay. I'm just wondering. No, we don't have stuff like that. Soap, books, which I can't pick up. Pick up the pork and beans. I don't need the cooking pot because I've got one. He's not going to thank me for searching through his stuff, is he? Oh, he's... What do I do now? I should have been paying more attention. Alright, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, work through the survival. Oh, rosehip tea. Should have brought that. Done that. Reishi tea. Alright, let's do that. Might as well. 1, 2. There we go. And oops, no. Reishi tea, rosehip tea. Okay. Fine. What time of day is it? Enter the abandoned dam. The dam is. Let's see. Yeah, we are. Where are we? We are at the. Yes. So we have a long way to go. So simplest way to get there is follow. Yeah, is we head straight out, straight across, follow the railway. And I guess, have I got enough time? Yep.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. You better not die on me.
What am I like for water? Pretty good. So, yeah, I spent quite a bit of time in this area too. So what we've got to do now is find the railway, which should be straight that way. And then just follow the railway. I'm probably overloaded. A bit. Not too bad. It's almost a natural thing. I'll try and save the rifle for Mr. Bear. Yeah. What I suspect we'll end up doing is stopping at the camp office for the night. Because it's got useful stuff there, so that's probably what we'll do. Yeah. Heading more or less the right way. It's a heck of a lot easier than having to figure your way. Needless to say, crows are indicative of dead creatures. Now that doesn't look too promising. And if you're overloading and you're getting that red symbol, don't just dash downhill. You will sprain something.
Excellent.
This looks like it would be an easier way.
Feels like a lot of gear.
10 round magazine capacity in his old 303. Because that's what they have as the standard rifle here. Oh, should have just followed around that way. 303 small magazine Lee Enfield, otherwise known as the SMLE or Smelly, even though it wasn't. Yeah, we're not doing too badly. Like I say, overladen, but then any time you're carrying the rifle around, that's almost a consequence. But we'll get lighter as we eat everything. One item I've never used is this one. In fact, oh, yes. I've never actually used this. We'll grab rose hips on the way and do rose hip tea just to get the achievement. Oh, that's interesting. It's slightly weird. So I understand it. Oh, maybe there's some other way of doing it. So 19.4% of players completed Lily's story, and by completing Lily's story you get the map and the climbing rope and the climbing boots, I think. But leaving the old world behind, crossing between Milton and this area, Mystery Lake, 21.2% of players have done that, so that seems to imply some of them just skipped Lily's story entirely. Ah, there's the railway. I have made some fairly monumental journeys, grossly overloaded. When I did my first trade with the trapper in Coastal Highway, I only had a 30 kilogram weight limit because I'd been trampled by a moose, and I ended up carrying, it must have been 20 kilograms overweight, slowly making my way across the ice, threading the needle between two packs of wolves, dodging the bear. I think the bear was alive at that point. It had respawned. So yeah, one of the keys to navigating Mystery Lake is the railway. And so at one end you find the trapper's cabin, which is behind us. At the other end there's the Carter hydroelectric dam. In the middle you've got the what do they call it? Yeah, the camp office, which is where we're headed. And so even in a blizzard, technically, as long as you end up going the right way on the railway line, you're good to go. Having said that, yours truly did manage to go completely the wrong way when making for the hydroelectric dam once. And I'd been there previously. You'd think I would remember. No, I didn't. Or was I trying to head for the trapper's cabin? I can't remember which one I was trying to do now, but I went completely the opposite direction. Didn't even check the map. Now granted, the map in wasn't showing me where I was, not like this is. But that was a somewhat embarrassing moment. Trying to remember if I've encountered a bear in Mystery Lake, and the simple answer is no, I don't think so. I shot my first bear in, what was it, Pleasant Valley? I think that's where I shot my first bear. And you can get to Pleasant Valley through the hydroelectric dam. But it was here that I shot my first moose, up near the place we're headed for, as a matter of fact. But we're doing good. Wonderful. Reason I'm carrying this is because they tend to stay away from torches and flares. Oh, there it is. Probably could have just gone round it, but something I swore I wouldn't do yesterday was end up at the end of the game with far too many resources that I haven't used. Yeah. I would have been very surprised if we hadn't run across a wolf down here. I have made wolfskin coat and wolfskin pants. The only thing I think I haven't made out of animal skins is the cougar skin wrap, because it was only recently that I got the downloadable content that includes the cougar, and I switched it on. So at some point I will end up probably encountering a cougar. I could use the rifle on it, but I don't want to waste the ammunition. And I don't have any recipes at the moment to make clothing, so... And I'm going to guess that you can't eat the meat in this part of the game. In the difficulty mode I'm playing at right now, you can actually eat the wolves. I have a saying: a wolf a day keeps the doctor away. And if you want excitement in the game, fighting a wolf pack is one way to do it. I think I'm trying to remember how many wolves I've killed in my weekly live stream. It's a lot. I think it's something like 49 wolves. And the downside to that is I almost never find the bodies afterwards. But right now I'm at Bleak Inlet and I've killed 10, 12, no, I think about 14 wolves in that region. I think I've managed to collect about 4 wolf skins, so that gives you some idea. But there's sometimes some useful stuff here actually, but let's have a look. Ah, there's nothing here. Oops. And I'm stuck. I can't... Oh, there we go. When are you going to give up? This is irritating. I don't feel like... To be honest, I don't know. I have actually been attacked by a wolf once in story mode, so I know they do attack you. I don't like going backwards like this. Loads of time. Oh, it's 2 of them. Wonderful. Could you please get irritated with each other and... No? Not going to do that, are you? Are the other ones not bothered? I should be able to get into that rail car behind me. Oh, they don't have the decoy mechanism. It's a shame. I would have tried decoying it, see if that worked. I don't want to lose the meat, though. It's a kilogram of perfectly good venison.
I could use this.
You're just gonna wait for me, aren't you? Yeah. Loggers, I say cabin, loggers area over there. A logger, I thought, yeah, I think there's logging camp down there. Or was it the other side? Yes, maybe over that way. Oops, sorry about that. I donked the microphone. Oh, I went straight past the camp office. How did I manage to do that? Oh, that was profoundly silly. I don't know how I did that. I must not have been paying attention. Oh, doesn't matter. The Carter hydroelectric dam will do fine. I just hope there isn't a wolf over here, which there is sometimes. Oops, where am I going? Oops. No, that's not him howling. That's going to be this one. Wonderful. Oh, come on, guys. Give me a break here. Look, at this rate, I'm going to take a shot at you. You wouldn't like that, and I wouldn't either. I don't know that I've ever actually used the rifle on the wolf. I've used the pistol, the revolver, any number of times. It's my go-to weapon. Although I have taken them with a bow and arrow. The only thing I haven't taken with a bow and arrow so far is... have I killed a moose with a bow and arrow? I don't think I've outright killed a moose with a bow and arrow.
Carter Dam. This place has seen better days.
The trick here...
Locked up tight.
Oh, blast.
Must be a key or something.
Okay, so we're going to be going into one of these... Shoo, Mr. Wolf. The good news is I can spend the night in here. Right, I actually have to take a quick break. Old man's bladder. So, I will be back in 3 or 4 minutes, and I will see you all then. Don't go anywhere. And I'm back. So where's my mouse gone? Oh, there. Right. Let's have a quick search of things. As if I haven't not carrying enough as it is. Eee. Don't need that. That's there. Might as well grab that. That's a source of leather. Pinnacle peaches! What would we do without our pinnacle peaches in this game?
Hope I can still eat this.
Oh yes. I'm going to end up dropping stuff off, I can tell. So, I suppose it makes a sort of sense that the key has to be around here somewhere. I mean, if not in here, maybe the other one. I may end up going backwards and forwards quite a bit. Let's see whether our friendly local wolf is still outside. I love the fact that they say something like the rifle may bring down a wolf, when I know you can take down a wolf with a bow and arrow or the pistol, and I've literally had them drop dead in front of me doing that. And there's the key. We know some of you like to hang out in the dam during your breaks and off hours, but the whole facility is still a no-go. The place is falling apart and unsafe to enter, especially the lower dam. If you need another reason, our insurance won't kick in if you hurt yourself in there. You'll be on your own. Thank you for the warning. I think I have a pry bar, don't I? Yeah. Pry bars, such a useful thing. Ooh. Oh, that's that could be handy. Gives me 16 degrees of I must admit, I'm going to be assuming that I will have to come backwards and forwards here a bit. Let's see where we're heading. I don't know where the world map is, but don't know where Perseverance Mills is either. But you can get out this way. I can't remember where this takes you, if it takes you anywhere. Oh. Yeah. So I'm probably safe dropping stuff off if I need to at the hydroelectric dam. Oh, I just realised I have. It says 25 people watching them. One of them is actually me, because I preview the. I use it as a preview, so that. Let's. I'm sorry, I'm fiddling. So I can certainly drop some stuff off and save myself the weight. Yeah. Right. Headed for the gate. Yeah, massively overloaded. Yeah, I'll drop stuff off there. If you do come through here, by the way, always close the gate behind you, otherwise the wolves can get in. You are, or I have been till now, safe in here. Oh, brother. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No. Well. That was unexpected.
Lot colder soon. Unfinished business with the bears.
All right.
So cold. Just
There is, by the way, or at least should be, plenty of wood around here, in the form of pallets. Looks like someone's taken a couple of shots at that bear with a bow and arrow, so I suppose for story mode they've made some allowances. Amount of time I've spent out in this region cooking things is quite remarkable.
Hello? Anyone here? This place looks like it's been empty for a while.
So, I can't see a thing. So what we'll do is eat some food, drink some water, and see what tomorrow brings. This is a time at which I kind of wish I'd kept the lamp, but that would have been very heavy, so. Huh. What time of day is it? Whoa. So at this point, I just need to fiddle my fingers. Slightly weird dynamic there. I should have been able to sleep through the night. And this is why I picked up the cattails. So, at this point, let me ask you all a question. Are you subscribed? You should have been expecting that. If you are not subscribed, why not? Look at me. I'm handsome, I'm charming, eloquent. Mostly calm, unless something really, really unexpected happens. Ooh, bother. That does not look good. Now, things you've got to watch out for in here is during an aurora, the cables.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
That's useful. So what we will do is I will, seeing as I'm coming back this way,
I think I can use this.
I will drop a bunch of stuff off here. Let's see what we can drop. Why am I down to 30 kilograms? I was at 35. Does that not apply anymore? I definitely don't need this. That's ludicrous. I'd be tempted to drop the... Don't... If you can avoid it, don't drop your bedroll. You never know. And don't drop your... Hi Anna. Good morning. How are you doing? Well, technically I think it's 25 people. Look, I've even cooked reishi mushrooms. Actually, do you know what? I am going to drop that lot because there's more wood available. I will drop that because I already have a hatchet. I'm going to keep the rifle because I don't know if I'm going to encounter anything interesting later on. What am I doing with 7 flare shells? I'll drop those for now. Oh, now I'm back down to 24 people watching. Ooh. So, what am I looking for? Checked. Nope, they haven't given me the control. They haven't given me the crouch.
Seems like the quakes did some damage here. Must be what the old guy left out of the stable.
How do I get through here? None of the blasted... Thank you. Which one's mouse button 4? No. No. Oh. Hang on. That's the run, which I don't want. Left, right, press. Oh, for heaven's sake. Excuse me, I'm going to have to go and change the controls. No, key bindings. Crouch. Oh. Which one's mouse button 4 then? 1, 2. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Excuse me a second. Oh, that's mouse button 6. Oh, and I did it again. I should have saved. I'm sorry. Key bindings. Mouse button 6. Confirm. Right. Yay! Where's mouse button 4 on this thing? I don't have 6 mouse buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Huh. Maybe I do. Now I'm curious. No, that comes out as tab. No. This is Wintermute, Anna. It's the weekend, so this is Wintermute. I made it. This is episode 2. I made it out of Milton. Same way we made it out all those months ago.
That'll come in handy.
I am grossly overloaded, but I think under the circumstances I can be forgiven that. Oh, I should have read that, I suppose.
What the?
Huh. Okay. Phil. Jackson's seen some wolves around the area, and last week Emily said she thought she saw a bear skulking around the camp. Yes, I can confirm that. I am not convinced it isn't those Brer House thugs trying to scare us off, but just in case, keep this flare gun handy. It's the closest thing we have to a firearm. I have never used this, would you believe it?
Starting to weigh me down.
I'm just going to dump some stuff here, seeing as I presume I'm coming back. Right, let's yeah. I got food poisoning at one point. That was amusing. Wasn't too happy about that. Well, I've got to go back to the trapper anyway, so I'm assuming, to be honest with you, that the way out is through the dam. But let's drop some water off. And this I'll be dropping off at some point, I have no doubt. Okay. So we've sort of checked here, here, and there. I can't remember what I'm trying to do now. What am I trying to do? Find the radio parts, find the medical supplies. Okay. So I do have to do a general sort of search. Yes. What's really irritating was I had the 5 kilogram carry bonus and now I don't, which is distinctly unfair, if you ask me.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
There's a familiar direction.
This stuff will come in handy.
And oh, haha. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, this is a dynamic I've seen before. You have to wait for the aurora, and then you have to wait for the keypad to activate, which, yeah, under these circumstances does not strike me as being a fantastic idea with all these exposed wires around. But you see what I mean by there being plenty of wood here. So they've got all these crates you can break down.
Thank goodness.
I've actually got a can opener. I don't think I need 2 of them. And I've got tinder from cattails. Probably too much, to be honest.
Is it food or...
You know what? I am going to... Oh, that's slightly disturbing.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'm used to going through there. How many times did I go backwards and forwards through here to the base of the dam, huh? The answer to that question is a lot. Alright. Let's go up first. See what the light's like in here. Oh, okay, that's reasonable. Where's the light coming from? think I prefer sandbox, to be honest.
Aid station. That's
Oh, of course it does, yes.
this will come in handy.
Yeah, because I should be able to open that with a crowbar, but of course it's going to be invincible. I don't need that. I've got enough. It's not worth it for one. I know I do have to do the... Oh, actually, that reminds me. Oh no, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it. I did find a warmer...
Could end up being useful.
I did find a warmer sweater. Yes. Yes. I was commenting on the statistics earlier. Do you remember the Lily story where you get the pearls and that gets you the mountaineering gear? Only 19.4% of players actually complete Lily's story, compared with the nearly 50% that at least manage to get out of the ravine. So it seems to imply a lot of people start playing and then don't. Ah.
That will come in handy.
Hello? Anybody home?
Hope I can still eat this.
It's a good story to complete, to be honest. It's rather poignant. Yes! More rifle ammunition. Oh, hang on a second. Oh no, I can't find. Excuse me a moment. I just need to check something. Sorry about this. Ah, no, it's alright. My son was just telling me that he's got driving lessons today. I'm going to have to open up the safe, aren't I?
This gear's starting to
I hate the whole safe opening mechanism. I've got tinder and firewood. At one point I discovered I was carrying 14 books. Aha! Right! That is something we need. Let us go and get into the medical locker. It'll be his third lesson. Last week, the driving instructor got him to drive to the local car park with his mother. That was his second lesson. What do you want to bet? I've got... Oh,
industrial strength antibiotics.
okay.
Very strong barriers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff.
Is dorpt a word I don't know, or is that a spelling mistake? I had 19... How many did I have consecutive yesterday? I think it was 19 at one point. Right, what am I... Let's see what it has me doing next. Oh! Get the medical supplies back to the old trapper before he dies. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, not with 5 minutes to go in my live stream before I have to go and make lunch and this kind of thing. So we will start off dropped. Is it 16 books? Oh, okay. We'll just have a little mosey around for 5 minutes. I also did 2 live streams yesterday, but one was absolutely exhausting. I'm not sure I'll do another live stream today. So the way it is going to work, ladies and gentlemen, is I will have a quick search around for 5 minutes, and then we will resume this. Well, I was going to say next weekend. It can't be next Saturday, but it'll be next Sunday, because I have to go to Manchester next Saturday, so I will not be in a position to do a live stream. So next Sunday we will continue this and make our way back to the Trapper's Hut. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was me just really low stress messing around. I can play Sky almost with my eyes shut because it's a low impact, low stress thing. My brain was dying by the end of it. I don't know whether I'll stream again this afternoon I should say. In principle I might be meeting friends in Sky. We'll see how that goes. So I don't know whether I'll stream this afternoon. See how I go. Ah, a whetstone. And wow, he's got some rifle cartridges, I'll tell you that. How many's he got? 16. Are they giving you 16 rifle cartridges plus the 10 in the rifle in case you actually have to sort of do a mad minute on the bear? Mad minute, by the way, was a British Army practice just prior to World War One. And the idea was that they would use their 303 to basically get off as many rounds as they could in a minute. Apparently it was very effective. Took a lot of training. The army that was sent to France in 1914 was trained for it. Now there's a legend that the Germans thought that the British had more machine guns than they really did. I think that's a bit questionable. But the army the British sent to World War One in 1914 was highly professional, very well trained, but small. The British Army, up to that point, was actually fairly limited in size because most of our military focus was actually on our navy. But then a lot of the army got wiped out trying to stop the German advance in 1914 and was replaced with conscripts. So the mad minute kind of went out. But it is very definitely a thing. I think they could get... I don't know actually how many rounds per minute they could get. I think the goal was 20 or 30, but I'm not certain. So, there you go. A little bit of history. Yeah. So I'm going to try and trigger a save at this point, although I suppose it's not really necessary. I hope everybody does have a great day. Where am I going? Oh, I forgot. This is slightly confusing. Oh, leave upper dam. Okay. Can I leave and come back? Can't do that. Let's see if I just need to trigger a save before I stop. Whoops. Let's see if we can do that. Normally this would do it. It didn't. I want to trigger a save. Okay, let's see what happens if I do this.
I better check in on that old trapper.
All right. I just want a convenient place to stop. I haven't got a saving thing. I want to force a save. I guess I'm just going to have to... Hang on. Save game. No, that's... yes. Right. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I do appreciate it. If you want to see me play Sandbox Survival, that is weekdays, 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, for about 2 hours. So tomorrow we will go back to... so tomorrow we'll be back in story mode. Not story mode, I'm sorry, survival mode. And we will continue with Wintermute next Sunday. Unless for whatever reason I can't go to Manchester on Saturday, in which case, yeah, but most likely next Sunday we'll continue this story. Of course, if you subscribe, you'll be notified. I know that's a very broad, unsubtle hint. Likes also help, and feel free to comment, and so on and so forth, and what have you. Well, you all have a very good rest of the weekend and a great week, and I will see you all next time. Bye.